Three and a half ice cubes. Plus the 7. Yeah.
On your 100th birthday, I cooked for him. I
Wait, take a picture.
chicken.
Owen, hold it up again.
That is a school picture.
100%.
Oh, comment you on that. Oh my god. Yeah.
You can't go back on what you said.
Okay, so that was Lewis's fault then.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I can't say shit.
Okay, Lewis, you lost one.
Happy birthday to Owen. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Why is that your first contact? Just upload.
That's a public place.
I'm baby the dolphin.
Oh, I got my stuff on his boots.
Your little birthday gift.
Yeah. It's printed.
It's printed, yeah? Buon cumpleaños. I do like the flavour of this parmesan. It's quite good.
Yeah, the parmesan is very tangy.
Yeah.
I don't eat tiramisu.
Try a bit. Just the creamy bit might be nice. No. We just got back from a day out in London. It was so sunny and nice earlier today, and now it is just muggy and gloomy and cloudy and rainy. But we managed to get home without getting soaked. We did get caught in the rain a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. My hair is kind of a mess. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was a good day. I treated Joe to a meal at Soccolo Popolare. It's an Italian restaurant in London. We've been meaning to try it out for ages, but every time we went to book that place, it was already booked up. This is the third time I've tried, and finally I got something. What is the fuss about this place? Like, I was curious to see, if you've been to Italy, you'll know it's nowhere near as good as Italian food in Italy, but it was decent. I can't say it's the best Italian food I've had in London, but it was decent. I had the pesto pasta. Pesto wasn't as good as the pesto in Italy, but what can you do about that? Joe had the chicken skewer. The only thing was that the portion sizes were really small. And this is coming from someone whose eyes are always too big for their stomach. I hardly ever find a portion too small. But today I found it was a little bit too small and it was quite expensive for what you got. So yeah, honestly, I think the best thing about that place is the aesthetics, the vibes, the lighting, the flowers, the layout of the place. It's really big and it's got loads of seating and it's just kind of like a vibey atmosphere. So I think that's honestly the reason why it's so hyped, I can't lie. Maybe other stuff on the menu is better than what we tried, but I wasn't blown away. For that kind of reputation and that kind of hassle to book it, I would want to be blown away. Can't say I was. So yeah, I think it's worth trying, but I don't think I'd go back there, to be honest. I had fun playing around with my camera. I was actually filming a spin the wheel colour hunt photo walk today, which is really fun. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to see that. The colour I got was blue, so I did manage to get in quite a few different blue shots today. That was quite a fun little challenge. I think I'll definitely do that more. I also played around with my digicam, which I haven't whipped out in a while. I've really been enjoying using it recently. I think it's been a lot of fun, like just taking photos, and I love the 4:3 aspect ratio aesthetic. I think it's so retro, very like early 2000s. After that, I went to go and pick up this. It's an Owala water bottle. I finally got an Owala. I just want to see what the hype is about these water bottles. And it's like the biggest water bottle I've ever owned. It's like 0.9 litres. But I'm hoping that this will encourage me to drink more water because my water drinking game has not been the strongest as of late. Like it definitely could be better, especially considering how much I go to the gym and how much exercise I do on a weekly basis. Like the amount of water I'm drinking is not cutting it. I really, really like the design. I think it's an exclusive to Urban Outfitters. I think it's really cute. I like the colours and I like the cohesion with the colours on the lid as well. A lot of the times when I look at Owala water bottles and their colourways, there's always like one colour in there that I'm like, don't like that. Could have switched that out for something else. There's just one colour that's a bit obtrusive to your eyes. So I'm glad I went with this because it's definitely a bit of me. I'm excited for the sippy straw element to it because often when I'm on public transport or if I'm in a car and I want to sip water, I have to risk spilling it all over myself. So hopefully the sippy straw thing will help with that. After that, I went to McCulloch & Wallace, which is a yarn / haberdashery store it's near Oxford Street. I bought some buttons. I have bought some yarn to make the rose top, and that requires 2 buttons. These are the buttons that I chose. I got 2 of these. So it's really cute. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a really nice kind of shiny blue. Yeah, I really, really like them. I think they'll go well with the yarn that I chose. This is the yarn that I chose for the top. It's Drops Bell, and it's in this kind of lighter blue colour. And I think with the darker blue buttons, you see the vision? It's like this dark blue button against the light blue top. Initially I was thinking, oh, shall I go for these like pearlescent white buttons? But I think these dark blue buttons would have a more unique contrast against the top. So yeah, I'm happy with those. There were so many cute buttons in that store. I could have stayed there for ages just looking at all the buttons. And the other button I got is this. It is a cute little flower shaped button. It has this kind of like shimmery blue, almost kind of like marbled effect on it. And I really, really love how it looks. I was actually specifically looking for a button with this shape, like a flower shaped button that was big enough to fit on the front of a journal. So this is my journal. I was thinking of attaching it to the cord so it would like sit there. See the vision? I think you get the vision. I think that's gonna look super cute. So that is my button haul. I'll definitely do some junk journaling with this. Whilst I was in the restaurant, I managed to get in a quick little bit of journaling. I did a little bit of observation absorption, did a little entry here. I did it in purple because they had these beautiful purple flowers hanging from the ceiling. I just wrote down a few of the things I could notice in my environment. It's a nice little exercise to appreciate your surroundings and really take them in. They had very tall alcoves with all the alcohol squeezed into each shelf. There were big speakers. There were some orange flowers hanging to my left near the bar. There was beautiful lighting, very spacious with tall ceilings. It's fun to do like quick little bits of journaling that only take about 5 minutes, but I don't know. It's just another way of memory keeping that I really enjoy. So yeah, that was my little journaling session whilst out and about. A couple of things just arrived in the mail. One is this little Baggu reusable bags. It's in like the baby size. So cute. Let's open it. Oh my god. Okay, this is adorable. I love the pattern. It's definitely a bit of me. I love the gradient as well, like it's super cute. I think this will be really good for carrying around my knitting or crochet project when I'm out and about, because I do have a standard sized Baggu reusable bag. It's a little cat design one, which I really love. I bought it in Japan. Sometimes I find that's a little bit too big and spacious for just carrying around my knitting crocheting. So I think this will be a good addition. And it will also be good for like, if I buy any small items, I can put them in this reusable bag. So yeah, okay. I figured out how to fold it. And the other thing I got from Baggu is their small cloud carry-on bag. It has the little thing at the back where you can slot it onto your carry-on. I think this is quite useful for carrying this around airports. And it's small enough to be counted as a personal item, and it also fits underneath your seat in an airplane. Got this for my future trips that I've got planned this year. And a little reading update. I finished Open Water last night. That's a really good book. I would say don't read it if you need plot, because not much really happens until the very end. It's a lot of no plot, just vibes, and it's very like poetic, lyrical writing. It is really beautiful, and the writing style is really, really stunning. I wouldn't say it was a 5-star book for me, just because a 5-star book is a feeling, okay? And I just didn't get that feeling. So yeah, but it was really good and really interesting and well written. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. And this is my next read. It's called A Beast Slinks Towards Beijing. Cool title. This is a debut novel by Alice Evelyn Yang. I've only read a couple of pages so far, but I am really enjoying it. I think this is going to be a good one. It is the next book club pick. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. It kind of incorporates Chinese folklore, and it's a glimmering tale about forgiveness, inheritance, and the inescapability of fate. It's a dark, folkloric family saga that moves through history to the present day, exploring the legacy of colonialism and how pain echoes through generations. Super intrigued by this. I am going to shower now because I feel a bit icky after being caught in the kind of muggy weather today. I'm gonna shower, get cozy on the sofa, eat my mango and my yogurt that I bought, maybe do some knitting and crocheting, a little bit of reading maybe. I will catch up with you in a bit.
He's better than me.
We're at Foyles, and we did a bit of damage in the London Graphic Centre. This is the haul. Okay, Ava, you go first.
So I got a couple pens. So this is it's like a baby blue ballpoint pen.
Lovely.
And then just a plain black pen.
Nice.
And then I got a set of this style. What do you call this? Like a four-in-one pen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then stickers. So I thought, well, we're going to some cafes today, so I'm going to get some cafe-themed stickers.
Yes, of course.
So they're just like little cute little pastries.
Yes, nice.
And then I got some country-specific stickers. So this one is the Netherlands. So, and then I also got some Thailand ones, my second home. So yeah, exactly. So yeah, just a cute little haul.
I got a few things. Well, I wanted to start a cafe passport kind of log because we go to a lot of cafes and bakeries. So I got one of this. Riona has a matching one.
Yeah,
so
we're matching now.
So I'm gonna, every time I go to a cafe or bakery, or maybe even a restaurant to be fair sometimes, I'll just log in what I eat and give a rating. Put some stickers, photos maybe, just make it decorative and kind of pretend I'm a food critic whenever I'm going to visit these places. So that'll be quite cute. And it's small and compact, so I can just travel around with it, which is great. And then I also got some stickers as well, like everyone. I got the Amsterdam one because we're going to Amsterdam soon. So we'll definitely be journaling. This will be perfect for journaling. And then Seoul, because Seoul has my heart. I love it. My favorite one is the generic NPC dog that every Korean family has. But yeah, that's mine. And pass to Riona.
Okay. I got a little cat sticker, washi tape roll. I thought it was really cute. I like the blue colours, like blue and kind of purpley colours. And then I got 3 different sets of stickers. I also got the Netherlands one. So I really like the different colours in it, and it'll be perfect for our trip. Yeah. And then I got the Japan one because I like Japan has my heart. I love that we all got like different sets of stickers from our travels and like past travels, and we got one for our future travels. So yeah, I really like the colours in this one as well. And then Ava influenced me to get these like bakery themed stickers. I thought they were really cute, and I love the like size, because I think sometimes when stickers are too big and you have like a small little journal, you just want tiny stickers to fill in like little gaps, and I think this would be perfect. And then I also got the Travelers Company brown leather folio like notebook, because this is too chunky. Like this is too chunky. I'm sorry. I'm not to fat shame this journal, but like it's too chunky, so I need to like split her up into here. So I'll do that now.
I started a little crochet project because of Riona. I wanted to make like a skinny scarf. So I got this wool, cotton wool in Korea last year. Never did anything with it until like 2 months ago-ish.
Oh wow, you got it last year.
Yeah, I got it last year. This time last year I was in Korea. Yes. I made some progress, not a lot, but this is the scarf so far.
Lovely.
It's nice because it has like a gradient color.
Yeah.
Kind of like pinkish, white, beige, and hopefully it'll reach the pink-ish
Yes.
color. But I wanted like a skinny scarf, so hopefully it's going well.
Yeah.
I mean, Riona, do you want to judge the?
Okay, let's have a look. Look. It looks good. Very nice. Are you using single crochet? Yeah, nice.
Yeah, single crochet.
It's good. It's good, quite sturdy. I think this kind of cotton, I think it's called milk cotton actually. It's quite sturdy and good for like, because you can see that it doesn't like stretch too much when you have it like pull it taut. So yeah, it's good.
But that's my project.
That's
I'll
your
be working on this for like I don't know how many months.
It's growing quite fast. It's good. And you've only got a small body, so you want to go around it.
That's nice.
Yay! Just got back from a day out with my girls. We had so much fun today, eating good food. We also went on our cafe journaling date, which was so nice and like calming, so chill. Like, I definitely want to do that more often because it's fun, like going with friends. It's fun as a solo date as well, but I think it's really fun with friends as well. You can like share journaling supplies and, you know, do spreads together. And it's quite nice. Like, I think they call it like parallel play, where you do something with your friends and you're all doing it together, but you know, you don't necessarily need to be like talking throughout. You can just be like chilling and doing the activity side by side. So yeah, it was really, really fun. Yeah, Onsu Bakery was really good again. Like, everything in there is so aesthetic. Like, all the food in there looks like advert food. You know, it looks almost too good to be edible, because a lot of advert food isn't actually edible. Like, they manipulate it to look better than it does in real life just for the advert. But in this place, like, that mushroom truffle toast looks so shiny, and it was glistening in the light, and it just looks so good. And that was probably my favorite thing we ate. The mushroom truffle toast was so good. And they have so many options. I definitely need to go back and try a few of their other stuff as well. After that, we went to the London Graphic Centre. As you saw, we did do some damage. I set up my very first traveller's notebook, which I'm so excited about. I'm really excited to use this. This is definitely going to be holding my junk journal stuff, because you can already see like the insert is already so like thick, and I've not even finished half of the insert. So yeah, it's definitely going to expand with the junk journal. Fear, I am so deep into the rabbit hole that no one can pull me out of it, but maybe I don't want to be. Whilst we were doing our cafe journaling date, I did a couple of entries in here, which is my little observation journal. Did an entry on Onsu Bakery, which is here. Went for a little like dark blue theme, which was fun. We went to the Foyles Cafe to do our journaling date, so I did a little entry from in there as well. So yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff to junk journal with, so I'll have to do that at some point. And I love the little cardboard casing that the traveller's journals come in. I think it's so nice. And it comes with like an extra band, which I think is pretty useful. Now my travel journal is definitely more travel friendly. I'll be taking this to the Netherlands when we go on our girls trip, so yeah, I'm excited about that. My journal collection is ever growing and getting larger and larger as the days go by. I've got to say, this Owala is genuinely making it so much easier for me to drink a lot more water. I think because of the straw. A lot of the times with my water bottle before, I was literally just like having to like chug water like that and just kind of getting it all over me a lot of the times because I'm clumsy like that. But with the straw, like, I don't know, it just feels a lot more approachable to a clumsy person like me. Almost a litre of water can fit in here, but it feels like I can drink it really, really easily. This will be quite good for me. Obviously, I don't lug this around with me when I'm out and about because it's gigantic, but yeah, I keep it at home, and I think it will be good for traveling or when I'm like on a hike, climbing up a mountain or something. I think this would be good to take. I wish they made like a smaller version of this, like a more travel-friendly version of this Owala bottle, like a small, maybe like 350ml bottle would be like really ideal. And I've also been loving using this Baggu bag as my like project bag. I've got my knitting in here, and I think it's the perfect size for most of my knitting projects, because a lot of the time when I was just putting my knitting into my bag, the yarn would always get caught on the zipper of my bag. So every time I would zip and unzip my bag, I would have to be extra careful not to let the yarn get caught, because even when I push the yarn all the way down to the bottom, somehow the yarn magically makes it up to the surface and gets caught in the zipper, and I've have to like carefully undo that. This has kind of solved that problem for me. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I did a lot of fun things, saw a lot of my friends, did a lot of journaling, which I'm having a lot of fun with. I'm having a lot of fun experimenting with like more short form journaling prompts and practices. Like, I think that's quite a fun thing to do when you're out and about. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.